June always feels like a quiet beginning, a soft invitation to slow down, to let the days unfold gently like petals opening in the morning sun. This month held small adventures, golden afternoons, and little moments of magic. Welcome to my June. There's something about summer that makes us crave the water. Long hot days when the sun feels endless and the air is heavy with warmth. Spending time with friends, sharing meals under the shade, and hearing the soft laughter echo between the trees. These are the simple joys that make everything else slow down. Days like these remind me that the best memories are rarely planned. They happen when you let go, when we simply say yes to the day. The way the light dances on the water, the feeling of your hair drying in the sun, the easy rhythm of conversation. They're all small, quiet pieces of summer that I want to carry with me. I can still imagine the heat of the sun-baked stone on my back while I read my book and listen to friends chat and relax in the water. When the sun goes down, summer doesn't end. Warm evenings stretch out slowly, full of soft lights, quiet music, and gentle laughter. Game nights on the balcony with friends. And then there are the celebrations. Surprising my husband with a birthday cake and having all of our friends surround us, feeling the rush of gratitude just to be together. These are the evenings that stay with me, that turn into stories we tell again and again.
Perfect strangers, just the two of us.
I had the chance to set up a travel journal for a friend of mine. There's something so personal about creating a space where someone else will keep their memories. The pages feel like a promise of stories not yet written. It felt like a gentle act of care, a way of saying, I hope you find magic wherever you go.
We are lonely souls. 당그러니까 따란 fishbowl 속에 내 던져진 물고기 두 마리처럼. But right now, honey, we don't have to go and feel lonely. From now, I am with you only, only. Yeah. 내가 나인 듯 넌 너인 듯 서로를 알아봐. I think I know you already. You're lonely, lonely. So you better hold me, 'cause I know you're feeling lonely. Things you can't buy for money, money, nah. Perfect strangers, we're meant to be together. Two lonely souls in the moonlight. 우리가 될까? 그럼 괜찮아질까? 이 척박한 세상. After all, we are lonely souls.
One of the books I finished this month was Klara and the Sun. It's about Klara, who is an artificial friend, kind of like a robot companion for children to keep them company. Klara observes the world in this really gentle, unique, almost childlike way. She's more observant than the other AFs, which is actually why she was chosen. But was she really chosen just to be a companion, or was she chosen out of desperation and fear of the future? I found this book encouraged deeper thinking and contemplation, and it also touched on the strength of believing in something bigger than yourself. It was definitely a slow read for me, but maybe that was because it felt more like a mood read, the kind you pick up when you're in a quiet, reflective headspace. I actually think this story would make an excellent series or even an anime. I don't want to give too much away, but it's definitely the kind of book that lingers with you after you've closed it. I also read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, not sure how to say his surname. Years ago, I fell in love with his writing when I read The Witch of Puerto Bello, and I've been meaning to pick this one up for ages. The Alchemist tells the story of a young shepherd who dreams of treasure waiting for him beyond the horizon. But along his journey, he learns that true treasure is often found in the quiet whispers of your own heart and in the signs the world gives you. There are very few books that I feel like they're speaking directly to your soul as you're reading them, and this is definitely one of them. I knew as I was reading this book that this would be a book that I would reread for the rest of my life. The first time I experienced that was with The Book Thief, and now again with The Alchemist. It was actually the first book that I ever really annotated. I found myself underlying passages and scribbling little thoughts in the margins. There are just so many beautiful lines and quotes in this book. It's a book I know I'll return to again and again, and I'll find new meanings each time. And then finally, I started a series again after years of only reading standalones. I picked up The Witcher, The Last Wish. I've always loved the Witcher games, so it felt like the right time to explore the books. This one is actually a collection of short stories that introduce you to Geralt and his world before the main series kicks off. I'm really excited to get into it. To close the month, I went with my kinder students to a local natural history museum. It was a fun little adventure with them. The museum is full of preserved animals in jars, old taxidermy insects and butterflies, and a few oddities. Some of the displays were a little creepy, but in a funny way, and a few of the taxidermy animals looked a little questionable. But there were also really cool butterflies and insect collections. I love seeing the kids so excited and curious, and even a little terrified at some points. It was a good month. Thank you for spending these slow, quiet June moments with me. I hope this video feels like a reminder to take a pause and appreciate the small things in life. Wishing you long golden days, cool water, books that feel like old friends, and many gentle memories to come. And as always, I hope that you have a very crafty day.